Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you the horoscope for July 17th. Have a nice day and good luck in business. Subscribe to my channel Your Daily Horoscope and don't forget to click the bell so as not to miss the latest horoscope. Today offers great opportunities for the growth and expansion of your mental, physical, and spiritual abilities, encouraging Gemini to leave the status quo and experience the full possibilities of life. Today's energy offers great possibilities for restless and volatile Gemini. Make a strong effort to free yourself from any kind of routine and lethargy and reach out to unfamiliar areas of yourself and the world. Today's Gemini is a sign of courage and motivation. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and strive for bigger things. It's time to take bold decisions and make big changes. Life can be chaotic and stressful, but take the time to look at the big picture of life and expand your horizons. Change can be difficult, but ultimately it can be very rewarding. Taking your attention away from your daily worries will help you take the steps you need to move forward. Stay away from potentially hurtful situations as you are very vulnerable emotionally. You'll leave home today with a positive aura and in a good mood, but you may feel bad that something important has been stolen. Visit a relative who is ill. Sexual attraction brings the results you want. Today is a day of high performance and attention. You'll be the center of attention when you're rewarded or recognized for your help to someone. Marriage will reach its best point in your life today. Love. Gemini, things will turn around for you if you haven't been completely honest with a special friend. If you've lied, things will only get worse. Your lover will eventually find out about the fabricated things you told them to hide your dirty laundry. You are not the same person who made those mistakes, but your past will haunt you. You'll have to be open and honest with your lover, explain yourself and tell him or her that you've learned from these mistakes. Skepticism may prevail for a few days, but if you tell them how you feel, everything will be fine. The Daily Magic Horoscope for Gemini predicts that if you are married, your partner will catch you in some lies. As a loyal Gemini, this won't matter and you'll resolve it with a rational discussion. However, if you have been unfaithful, you have no choice but to confess. Realize that you owe an apology and wait for the other person to decide whether to forgive you or break up with you. Every action has consequences. You thought no one would find out, but sooner or later the truth will come out. As a single person in this constellation, you will feel quite insecure when approaching your love. You'll realize that this very special person has created an impenetrable wall between you. Your special friend is not having a good day, so leave him or her alone and soon the two of you will be able to chat. If you're looking for love, today's energy will support you. Expand your friendships, don't be afraid of a wide range of relationship possibilities and be creative. Always remember to have an open heart and patience when starting new intimate experiences and give today's magic a chance to come true. Gemini will fall under the spell of love today. Be brave enough to open up to your loved ones and talk to them honestly. These interactions will strengthen the bond between you and bring emotional fulfillment. Love will come in due time, so slow down and cherish every moment. For many Geminis, this is a good time to gain the understanding needed for a good love relationship. Maybe it's time to learn to listen instead of focusing on your own desires, if you're looking for more and better space for both of you. Your true friends will accompany you through a deep and intense emotional process. The love given to you by those who have always known you will be the basis for you to face this moment when it is time to take on new emotional responsibilities. Sexuality will be at the forefront tonight. Gemini has many important celestial bodies and transits in the sky. Each one brings new meanings and insights to others and to our lives. Ceres, an asteroid deep in the cosmos, is known to rule nourishment, self-love and self-care. It has been retrograde for some time now, allowing us to have the opportunity to evaluate how we build our lives. When she revisits the flower fields of Virgo, we can pick up the microscope to understand sacred rituals and the work-life balance we are stuck in. We can use this period to determine a better way forward. Work. Your Gemini horoscope shows your desire to go as unnoticed as possible at work. A new and complex project is coming up and you want someone else to take care of the mistakes and headaches. You'll feel comfortable taking on a supportive role, doing your own thing and taking comfort orders. Saturn urges you to watch your wallet for 2 reasons. One is that you are prone to theft and losing not only money but also cards. The other is that you tend to squander your money on impulsive purchases. You're running out of storage space. Then the daily magic horoscope encourages you to tidy up. There are objects and things you haven't used for months and you've been saving them just in case. Gemini, join a flea market and earn bonus income. Opportunities are knocking at your door today. Move forward and aim to have a successful day. Gemini is the planet of communication and new connections. But before you take the leap, make sure you think through each challenge. There are a lot of great ideas flowing and you need to examine them all carefully before choosing one as your next path. Today's Gemini career horoscope points to new opportunities to make a name for yourself. Whether you're working on a new project or honing your existing skills, it's important to stay one step ahead and make a good impression. It's a good time to exceed expectations and make a strong impression. Communication is a strong theme for you, so use this energy to seek and attract positive developments in the work field. What do you need to work on at work, Gemini? There could be a lot to talk about, but it's not easy to approach the conversation as the Moon in Leo squares both the South Node in Scorpio and the North Node in Taurus. These 2 squares indicate that you feel insecure about how to open the conversation and communicate your thoughts in an honest but professional way. This may not be easy to get through, but if the opportunity doesn't come naturally, you may want to put this conversation on the back burner. Money luck. As a Gemini, you have good professional prospects if you work in cities and architecture. You'll come up with clear and creative solutions for ongoing projects. In addition, you'll receive a new budget request or some official recognition for your dedication. You'll be especially successful in the field of antique trading. You'll find the most valuable treasures in secondhand shops and flea markets and make as much profit as possible. Gemini horoscope shows that you will fall in love with antiques and will definitely acquire them to add to your personal collection. Today's great energy brings many opportunities to acquire resources. Even if the market seems rather stagnant, pay attention to special offers and opportunities to make good investments. Don't be afraid to venture in areas of creativity and practicality, because it's the right time to get your finances back on track. Gemini, money matters take a turn for the better today. Funds will flow in and you could be offered exciting new ways to earn extra income. Avoid costly impulsive decisions as it's best to save as much as possible and invest in things that you believe will bring more returns in the future. Growing in the professional world depends in part on knowing how to take on the risks that arise. You may experience confusion about money in collaborative or group work. You need to make excuses, step back from arguments and confrontations and avoid hostile language. This applies mainly to 3rd decan natives, who are more sensitive to the planetary alignments that cause this situation. The lucky number for Gemini on Mondays in July is 50. This number advises you to check how you fit in with groups of people and work. Sociable, fun-loving, and naive Gemini, you should seek your expansion unhindered. Health luck. Gemini, music will be your savior today. You'll be the DJ of true happiness and the most vibrant sounds will boost your mood and optimism. An evening puzzle game with your family will give your brain a good workout and strengthen your love for each other. However, if you get too competitive, someone might get upset. Gemini people seem to be surrounded by smoke from the astral plane this Monday. This could be pollution or someone's cigarette smoke. Either way, stay away from this unhealthy environment and take care of your lungs. Increased energy also works to refuel the mind, body, and spirit. Be sure to connect with yourself through activities such as exercise and tapping into inner wisdom. Meditation and yoga can also help balance and unblock energies that hold Gemini back from true happiness and overall well-being. Gemini's health chances today are favorable. Keep the big picture in mind and be patient when dealing with difficult situations. You may have a stressful day ahead, but taking time to clear your head and reconnect with yourself will make it easier to refocus and regain clarity. Too many activities and ideas today can cause anxiety and sleep disturbances for many locals. It may be difficult to empty your thoughts. This can lead to neurological problems. The most effective thing to do in such situations is to immerse yourself in activities that will entertain you and distract your mind. Watching a good movie or reading a good book can help. Flirting. If a friend or colleague needs your attention, you may have more things on your plate than usual, which can cause some distraction. Normally multitasking is easy for you, but it seems very difficult for you today. Thank you for your attention, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss important information about the latest issue of the Daily Horoscope.